Hi everyone, today we're going to learn how to simplify Surds. We'll start with a couple of quick examples and then move on to the GCSE exam question from 2025. To solve today's question, you have to remember the laws of surds, especially the multiplication rule. When you multiply two surds, the number inside the roots can also be multiplied. So root A times root B can also be written as root A times B. Another important rule is the simplifying rule. You can simplify a surd when the number inside the root has a perfect square factor. For example, root A squared times B is equal to root A squared times root B, which is A root B. Now let's try a few examples. We can split root 12 into root 4 times 3. Which is root 4 times root 3. Since root 4 is equal to 2, it becomes 2 times by root 3, which is 2 root 3. For the second example, you have to simplify root 20 into root 4 times by 5 over 2. The numerator can be split into root 4 times by root 5 over 2. Since root 4 is equal to 2, it becomes 2 times by root 5 over 2. Cancel out the 2's and you get root 5. Now let's look at this exam question worth 2 marks. To simplify this expression, we have to first simplify each surd. Root 300 equals to root 100 times by 3, which is root 100 times root 3. Since root 100 can be written as root 10 square, we can write root 10 square over there times root 3, which is 10 times by root 3. So to simplify root 100, we can write it into 10 root 3. Now let's simplify root 48. Root 48 can be split into root 16 times 3, which is root 16 times root 3. Since root 16 can be written as root 4 square, let's write it over there and then times by root 3, which is 4 times by root 3. So to simplify root 48, we get 4 root 3. Now let's use the simplified result to rewrite the expression. So root 300 can be written as 10 root 3, and then root 48 can be written as 4 root 3. Remember, we can only add surds when the numbers inside the roots are the same. Think of it like combining like terms. So here, since both terms have root 3, we just add the coefficient in front of the surd, which is 10 plus 4. So the final answer is 14 root 3. These are the most common exam-style questions on simplifying surds that appear almost every year. New math lessons uploaded every Thursday. Subscribe and keep preparing your exams with me.